Hello. So, welcome back. Today, forgot I counted in the day. Day 46. It's probably day 47 or day 48. I'm not sure, but it's one of them. I lost the countings of my day, but that's alright. Because it doesn't matter how many days I can go. It's just a matter of consistency, and it's just a matter of discipline. So it's just a matter of how if I'm consistent with me or not. So if it doesn't matter if I lost the count, that's alright. But I shouldn't lost my consistency. That's the only thing. So today is the day today. I don't know how can I explain, but today was a rough day. I think it's a bit of challenge to me. Since I'm on my consistency, and since I'm trying to change, and since I'm changing. Actually, it's not I'm trying to change. It's I'm changing, and I'll change for sure, because the way I'm proceeding right now is just I'm confident and I have self belief in me that I'll change. So maybe it's because I'm changing. It's just like I'm fighting with myself. I'm fighting with my comfort zone, and I'm fighting with the things that I was trying to live with for so many years. So maybe it's just the subconscious mind of me, or I don't know. It's just some part of me that it's still in the past, or that's some part of me that is still trying not to change. Still trying to grab me, stuck me in the thing where I am right, where I was. So it's trying to stuck me in there, and probably that's why it's because everything that's happening right now is because, to be honest, the thing that happened to me was led by me as well, because the thing that I did in the past is leading to the things that I'm facing right now. So it was just that it might be that the past me knew that I was gonna change, so that's why it was creating the scenario. It's just a theoretical part, but it's just the subconscious mind of me. That is trying to create this circumstances or scenarios to not let myself change. So yes. So today, I've got into a deep shit problem. Deep shit thing. But even when I faced the situation, when I faced the problem, the first thing was I was sad. I was really sad, and when I was working, it was hard for me to concentrate, and it was hard for me to make myself calm. It was like I was I don't know how can I say. I was looking at the watch. Every 1 minute felt like an hour, and I was just trying to go home and just make a call and do what I can to fix that shit. But while I'm working, I realized that it doesn't matter because when I was working, once I heard the deep shit thing, once I read the deep shit thing, I got into a deep shit in my mind. I was angry, I was furious, I was frustrated, at the same time I was upset. I was upset with myself. I was sad with myself. I was I don't know how can I say it. I was disappointed with myself. But as the time went, everything that happened around me, I started to notice everything. Like earlier in the morning while I was working, because even though everything is no matter how what is happening, I wasn't taking care of any of the things. I was just working. I didn't even give a shit about anything. But after I heard the news, everything around me I started to notice them, and it felt like shit, because I was looking for one of them to let my anger go, so I can get a relief. Was like I was trying to harm someone or hurt someone, so I can get myself out of my situation. But it was just me trying to get out of the zone by using the emotion, by using the anger as an emotion. And once I noticed that, I stopped doing it. I just went like, I'm not gonna focus on this thing right now. I'm gonna focus it when I have to. But right now I'm working. So I started focusing on my work, and I didn't care about the rest. I was still a bit hard, but I did it anyway. And I think today might be the day two or day 2 or day 3. I don't know. I started watching podcast, and today the podcast was about the wisdom, Stoics wisdom. And I don't know, because there was one point that's talking to me, was like, being empathic means, I don't know how can I explain it, but becoming wise or becoming empathic, it means when someone acts in some kind of way, you just accept it by thinking it like they are acting how they are right now is because they are, I don't know how can I explain it, but there's one thing that got stuck in my mind, was like, if someone's are behaving in some kind of way, it's because they are thinking in that way, and I don't have to get affected by that. And that's how I was controlling my emotion. I was regulating my emotion, and there was still sometimes when I felt like, if this goes on, I'm gonna give them hell. That's what I thought as well, because I was keeping my peace, and I did a mistake. And this lady, she comes to me and she goes blah 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 blah, because she was expressing out her emotion to me. She was using her emotion to let herself out, but I didn't say anything. I didn't react to it, and later on I got the chance, and I didn't let the chance get away. So yeah. So that's how I did. That's how I kept myself, keep my emotion regulated, and that's how I reacted. I mean, I don't know how can I say it. I take the revenge? No, I just let the things like do your shit kind of thing. I don't know how can I say it, but yeah, I still need to learn some vocabularies, man. These vocabularies are near enough. So yeah, that kind of shit happened to me. And yeah, and since yesterday I was doing the leg day. My legs are so much in pain. This morning I woke up, I felt like I won't be able to walk, and I felt my legs are still killing me. So I still woke up, went to my job, take the payment, and after taking the payment I came home. I talked with them. So I don't know if the thing's gonna change, but I have an appointment with the campus director Monday, and I need to explain them why. So I have some things on my mind that I'm gonna use, and I have some plannings on my mind as well. I'm just gonna go and show my confidence with them. The main thing is I'm started to believe in myself right now, so I'm not gonna let that belief change. And so yeah, I don't know. So after I came home, um, I was trying to get into the zone again, get back into the zone, but I didn't let myself get into that zone. Although I was gonna sleep anyway, and my plan was to sleep after I come home, and that's what I did. I slept for around 3 hours, around 3 to 4 hours. I woke up at 7 o'clock, and I started watching anime. But I wanted to go to gym, and I knew if I stepped out of the room, then I would go to the gym. And right now, maybe it's just a subconscious part of me, but the clothes that I'm wearing right now. It's perfect for me to go to gym. Actually, I don't know why I wore this anyway, because I could have wore anything. I don't know, but I'm in my gym clothes right now, and it's 11 o'clock already. So I would be going to the gym today. And my legs are so much in fucking pain. Although I did some squat, 10 squat, the 10 squat nearly killed me. And I did 50 push up, and push up was so easy for me today. I don't know why I felt that, but I was able to do push ups really easily. And after I woke up, still I was um I don't know why I'm trying to revise myself or let myself know that I was trying to do this, but there was nothing that came into my mind, like what this or what that in the moment. So I didn't let myself get into that. I was gonna watch myself through today, but I forgot to watch it anyway. So maybe while I go home, I'll watch it. Yeah, that was it for today. I'm grateful for the day, though. I'm grateful for whatever is happening right now. I'm grateful for any kind of situation that's coming to me. I'm accepting it anyway. The situation that come to me right now, it's it came to me to make myself stronger. It because I knew I was weak way earlier. I knew I was weak. My heart is weak. I'm getting weaker. I'm not strong. I'm not matured. I was immature, and I knew that. And I wish myself to get stronger. I wish myself to get mature, because acting like I was mature was not gonna let the thing do, not gonna work. I actually wanted to get mature. So everything that is happening right now is to make myself stronger, to make myself mature. And these are giving me life lessons which I'm so proud of and which I'm so grateful for. So I'm grateful for the day. I'm grateful for this beautiful day. I'm grateful for whatever situation is happening me. I knew I'll be able to get out of this all kind of situation. I'll be able to make out of this anyway, and I will be able to make it out alive. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna do it. Everything that I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do it. Everything that I will say, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do everything that I have dreamed of. So yeah, that's it for today. And I'm gonna go out, meditate for around 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna go home, watch some anime. I'm gonna sleep. See you tomorrow.